pulse rate, heartbeat, blood pressure, body temperature. कार, ट्रेन, plane is a number, shoe size is a number, चश्मे का number और जूते का number है.
Suppose if I buy a lottery ticket, I call you up and I say, ma'am, I've got a combination of 5 lottery tickets. These are the numbers. Which one should I buy? So if you say on this number. Hi folks, welcome again to another episode of the Reba Ayaz Show. Sometimes success is not related to effort. It is more about alignment, direction, numbers, mathematics, calculations. We have India's most renowned numerologist and Vastu consultant Bindu Khurana with us. Ma'am, welcome to the show.
Thank you. Sat Namaskar.
She has got a very amazing track record, let me tell you. She's got around 50 builders, her clients, this is the client list which I'm talking about. 750 jewelers under her tutelage, some 800 restaurants, and overall, if you see her total clientele, shocking but true, above 6 lakhs. Am I true, ma'am?
Yeah, my computers have crashed a couple of times holding the database.
She's a PhD in Vastu consultancy. She is an author. She's a doctorate already. She is the writer of 5 books and she's a teacher. I had to interview her. Ma'am, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much for having me here.
There are 4 questions which have baffled humankind from time immemorial. Who am I? What have I come here for? What is the purpose of my existence? And where will I go?
True.
These 4 questions have baffled mankind to such an extent that people look for answers in spirituality, in meditation, in religion. How is Vastu basically connected to this?
So there are different routes in which we find our purpose, vision, mission in life. Or the basic, who am I? Some achieve it through hard work. Some get it through the brain power. Some work from the heart. Some do from intuition. Some work on talent. Some जुनून से काम करते हैं.
Okay.
And some people work with different modalities.
Okay.
So I work with energy and numbers.
Okay.
The starting point is same. End point is also the same. The journey is different. And people like us, we motivate minds.
Okay.
The mind is a bridge between the body and the soul. And it connects. So we come in the mind category.
Mind category. When you talk about astrology, when you talk about numerology, when you talk about Vastu, these are all forms of science, you see.
Absolutely.
When you talk about astrology, you are somewhere connected to the moon. When you talk about numerology, you are somewhere connected to the sun. Is Vastu a judicious mix of numerology and astrology?
So Vastu is basically energy. Vastu means vas karna, rehna, it's an energy. For example, this office has an energy. Your house has an energy. Your building, your city, town, country has an energy. Like how we say Indians are so and so. Or we say people who are coming from Africa are so and so, because that's an energy. So everything is based on energy. Isi tarah Vastu has 5 elements: water, wind, fire, sky and earth.
Ma'am, tell me something about numerology.
Ji.
What exactly is numerology and how does it help a person's daily life? In short and in precise way.
Okay. So numerology is the science of numbers. इसको हिंदी में अंक शास्त्र बोलते हैं. It is coming to us from the Rig Veda. It is a part and parcel of astrology. Plus, everything in life is a number from the time you're born to the date you're born. Your height, weight, figure, your pulse rate, heartbeat, blood pressure, body temperature. कार, ट्रेन, plane is a number, shoe size is a number, चश्मे का number और जूते का number है. So everything is ganit, maths, calculations.
That includes your mobile number,
everything in life.
your bank account numbers.
If a tailor is working, he will take your inches and centimeters.
Yeah.
If you're working in NASA, then you will calculate the number of kilometers of the sun and the moon and the diaphragm and everything is numbers.
Yeah.
So any and everybody, whether it's accounts, it's in jewelry line, there are numbers. Every business, every work has numbers.
So what is this number game? Like what is
so
it?
This numbers is something that we decode.
Okay.
Numerology has 2 parts. One is your name number. Name क्या है? नाम हमारी पहचान है, आइडेंटिटी है. मरने के बाद भी नाम रहता है. So name is made up of alphabets And each alphabet has a variation and a vibration. Each alphabet has a calculation, which is numerology, and each alphabet has an explanation. So if I have to talk about your name, your first name is R starting. So our alphabet will have more significance than the other alphabets.
Okay.
Okay?
That is more dominant.
Dominant, yeah. But name can be altered and can be spelled differently if need be. Like my Bindu has a double I.
Yeah, I have seen that.
Yes. And my Khurana has a double A.
Yeah. Okay.
That is numerologically changed and corrected to bring to good vibrations. Second part of numerology is your date of birth. Your date of birth cannot be altered. Jo hai, so hai. There are some missing numbers and there are some repeated numbers. And each number gives you an explanation, a vibration, and yes, how to go about in life. So your first significant number is called your date of birth. It can be a single digit or it can be a compound number, which we bring to a single digit. And the second important number is called your destiny number, which is birth, month and year ka pura total. Third important number is your Rashi or zodiac sign. And your fourth is called a life number. Life number means repeated number. So for example, you are born on the 11th, which can be a number 2. But if you're 1971, so you have multiple ones.
Okay.
And those ones become your predominant number, though your birth number 2. So variations hamesha hoti hain in any calculations. And that's how we analyze and understand how we can break up and explain. Because each individual is a personality, will have some plus, some minus, some strength, some weakness, some good and some not so good. And how we have to work and better ourselves. तो हम न्यूमरोलॉजी का एक चार्ट देते हैं where we give you your lucky numbers, your lucky days, your lucky colors, your lucky months. Then we talk about your gemstones, what you should wear. Also, we suggest you what daan to do.
So how are you different from? I think when you talk about numerology,
Ji,
your client has to visit you once.
absolutely.
And if you're talking about the astrology, that is planetary movements. They have to keep on coming to you. Am I
Absolutely
correct on
true.
that?
Very well said. Because see, in numerology, what happens? You need the consultancy ones. And we give you a written documented chart. That's your personal GPS.
Okay.
What is your short route in the sense?
Okay.
जब हम travel करते हैं तो we see our GPS.
Yes.
And इसी तरह you have to understand which are your lucky days, lucky dates, lucky colors, lucky directions, lucky gemstones, which is your good planets, which is your metal. Everything is a chart. It's written, it's documented because date of birth will not change. But in astrology, it is predictive. It's
Okay.
more predictive.
Okay.
In numerology, it is more calculated.
Okay.
And I believe in calculation.
She is also the recipient of one of the most prestigious honors in terms of numerology and Vastu. That is the Nostradamus Award. I remember watching when I was, say, around in my college time. There was this Nostradamus name, which was the soothsayer. The name was very much talked about. And I saw a documentary on Nostradamus. It said the man who saw tomorrow.
Absolutely right.
Yeah, there was a crystal and he used to peep in. So she's the recipient of the Nostradamus Award, which is a very rare award which originates from Bangkok. Thousands and thousands of people apply for it. She is the proud Indian to qualify the Nostradamus Award. Hearty congratulations
Thank
to
you
you.
so much.
Now let's talk about alignments.
Okay.
Let's talk about directions. Let's talk about the entry of your door. Suppose I am living in a rented house.
True.
What should I do in terms of direction to make me feel better?
So whether it is any entry, ideally Vastu says that north direction, northeast direction, east direction is superior. But there are houses with a south, southwest, southeast, west and other directions. So we need to know which is our favorable direction. In general Vastu, they always say कि ये दिशा अच्छी है means north, northeast and east is good, the others are not good. And then they leave it at that or they tell you do some remedies. But actually speaking, that we match your date of birth to your direction. I have seen wonderful people flourishing in the west direction and lot of families and lot of gentlemen working well in the south दिशा. मतलब south से बहुत डर लगता है लोगों को. People are very fearful. And I often joke about this, that our Indian culture works on just a fear factor and it works on ignorance.
Right.
तो ज्ञान लीजिए, get to know, get your logics, get your maths in order. And second, be fearless. Any entrance, any direction, have it clean, have it lit, and have some fragrance there. So
And
that
I was-
energy changes.
Okay, I
Yes.
was talking to you. You say that eating on bed is forbidden. It brings
Absolutely.
you bad
I
luck.
wouldn't use the word forbidden.
Hmm.
I just want to give you an explanation to that.
Hmm.
The choice is always with the person. So there are a lot of what happens is when we sleep,
Hmm.
a part of us goes from the conscious to the subconscious to the unconscious zone.
Hmm.
And this happens on the bed when we are sleeping.
Hmm.
So when we are in that zone, and if there is energy of the food that we have eaten, or the mobile that we are using, or the TV energy that is there, or people sitting and playing cards or something on the entire energy is there on the bed. So when you say the bed is meant for sleeping. And try not to eat on it. In Shastras, it's written that if you eat on the bed, you get into loans. कर्जे चढ़ते हैं.
Guys,
So, क्यों कर रहे हैं? A chance भी क्यों ले हम?
right. Guys,
Take
time
care.
to start eating on dining table. That's for sure. So when so many people are flocking to her, there's definitely something in her. And the reason why, I have a special respect for her, because she's a doctorate. Suppose if I buy a lottery ticket, I call you up and I
Hmm.
say, ma'am, I've got a combination of 5 lottery tickets.
Hmm.
These are the numbers.
Hmm.
Which one should I buy?
Hmm.
So if you say on this number and the lottery is around of 25 crores,
Oh my God.
so does that work? This lottery system?
So I'll tell you the closest we have got to lottery systems is, of course, our cricket matches.
Okay.
And yes, they ask us for predictions. They genuinely ask us for the day our country is playing and how will they perform, which player will rule. So there are a lot of these questions that come. That's part and parcel of our profile.
Okay.
But what really intrigues me is the horse racing.
Horse racing, okay.
So I work very closely with Mr. Chinoy, who's got
Okay.
a fleet of horses down his name.
Right.
And we actually track it because we've done the numerology for the horses.
Hmm.
And we place them कि आज का दिन, this is a good number, this one will go well and this one will do well, and take this numerology.
All the
and let them-
combinations and
absolute.
combinations.
So we work very well with them and it proves miracles.
yeah.
That works very well. And I enjoy that because when I participate and I watch, I might just put 100 rupees on it,
Mhm.
But the idea is not to bet. The idea is just to check whether these things work, they don't work. So coming back to your lottery thing, I would put the word greed over there because it is because if I had to do that, I would do that for myself. now first.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
But no, I think we believe in our hard work, and then there is destiny and kismet. देना होगा तो वो छप्पड़ फाड़ के देगा, वो आपसे पूछेगा भी नहीं फिर.
How do you define destiny?
So destiny, if I have to decide in maths, in calculations, I would say destiny or kismet is 33%. 33% is God's will. And 33% is our intent, our hard work, or our way of working. Suppose if I'm born with a good destiny, I'm born in the Queen's house. So my kismet is anyways good. And I have God's blessings anyway. So I'm at 66. But I decide to laze around. I don't decide to do anything. So still I'm at 66. But suppose if I'm born as a beggar or as a blind person, okay? So I'm minus already. And God's blessings make me 33. But I learn Braille, I learn to educate, I stand on my feet. So I also become 66. So वो आपके हाथ में है. But if you have good destiny and you do hard work and God's blessings is there, so you are at 99.
It's said that destiny is something which is permanent. It cannot be changed.
No.
What is written is written.
No. So there are two things I want
How
to
do
say.
you challenge this?
So
Make sure your answer is going to be
Yes.
very, very important for us.
destiny is in our hands. हमारी किस्मत हमारे हाथ में है, हम उसको मिटा सकते हैं या बना सकते हैं. Depends on how we channelize ourselves, how we motivate ourselves, how our mind works. God gives us choices. Life is all about the choices and their consequences. You decide to work hard, you will be blessed. It may take time, but zarur aayegi. So if I have 33% as destiny,
but
33 as God's thing and 33 as my intent,
that's
our
66.
science, no, that's 99 if I work hard also.
Okay, and what is that 1%?
That
which is-
1% is our sciences. But Reba sir, centuries made at 100, 99 पे तो बहुत लोग out होते हैं. Got
That's
it?
profound. That's actually profound. I'll also do one thing. I will just flash Bindu's number during the course of interview. So any of you is interested to get in touch with her, should get in touch with her. Very interesting lady. knows mathematics, knows grammar, knows the medium well, and above all, a doctorate. So that's a stamp to her identity and whatever you may call it to be. Vastu is basically about alignment and directions.
Correct.
Right? Numerology is about
Numbers.
the numbers. Astrology is about your future
Predictions.
predictions and all this. Does the real science
Hmm.
identify these three things?
Absolutely. So these are all occult sciences. We are mind sciences. There are 21 occult sciences. जिसमें yoga, palmistry, signature analysis, reiki, aura reading, past life regression, akashic, ऐसे करके 21 sciences, 21 sciences. You can choose whatever you wish. So ideally when we do Vastu, there are different ways. Like there is a Vedic, there is a crystal, there is a gemstone, there is a Pyra Vastu, pyramid Vastu, there is color Vastu, there is Feng Shui Vastu. And yes, there are different methods of doing Vastu. So I initiated the 8th type of Vastu, which is Numero Vastu, combination of numbers and Vastu, for which I am a PhD, but a Bharat Bhushan awardee from the President of India in 2019.
Wow.
So this science was never done by anybody else. I was the first woman to do it, and my thesis, which generally takes 6 months, took 1.5 years because it rotated all over India कि ये new subject आया है. Okay, that's after that I represented the country and went for Nostradamus Award. So my Bharat Bhushan Award came in earlier.
We have entered in 2026.
Ji.
How is this year going to be for India?
Okay.
Any calamities which you foresee and predict? Any positivity? What exactly is going to happen in this year?
Okay, so then I need to say,
You should keep in mind about the Epstein files.
very honestly, I never say anything negative. That's point number 1. Because what happens now, in your head when you say something negative, oh, there's going to be a crash, or beware, there's going to be a fire, or there'll be an avalanche.
Okay, so it says
You're
like
unconsciously waiting for your prediction to come true. So you're praying to the universe कि ये चीज हो जाए,
wow,
which is wrong.
absolutely.
Your energy focus is in the wrong direction. To prove yourself right, तुम कुदरत को,
What a lovely, marvelous way of
I
explaining
would never
this.
say anything too
This
negative.
shows the purity of this lady. Look at her, what she's saying, and look at to all the soothsayers and the palmists. I will not find such honesty.
So
Yes,
when
ma'am,
you want
please
the good
continue.
things in 2026 is a beginner's year number 1.
Okay.
It's an absolutely new beginnings, new projects, new ventures, new rules, new businesses.
Overall progress.
Lot of good things will come.
That's it. That was a very candid and free and very meaningful and profound interview with Bindu Khurana. Bindu ma'am, thanks
Thank
a
you.
lot.
Thank you so much.
Thanks a lot, guys. Keep watching.
Thank you.